So with cold stun sea turtles, typically when we have an event like that, the people that are helping with us, if it's a small cold stun, are going to be staff. We will have volunteers do patrols looking for any cold stun turtles, but typically it is staff working with them. Ah, California in the house. Nice. My sister's out in California. She lives in Santa Monica, so appreciate that one. All right, we're going to slide over. We got Gilly over here. Got Gilly and Tess. Gilly, also a rock baby, found in the Boca Chica jetties. So all of our sea turtles today did come from the Boca Chica jetties. And you can see getting a little flap going with those flippers, ready to go, getting ready to take that little goodbye breath and say see you later, on to the next adventure. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to Jim. Off he goes. We'll try and see if we can get a good view. Oh yeah. So this right here, this dark spot in the water, that is a patch of seagrass. And sometimes what our patients will do is they will drop right down and grab a bite to eat. So Jem is still, I can see him. It might be difficult for y'all. We're going to see if he pops up and takes a breath of air. We call that our goodbye breath because they're saying see ya. Oh, look at that, right on cue. Right on cue. So they get that big gulp of air and then they take off. Excellent. Are these turtles tagged? So we do tag our turtles. We use a pit tag. And it's very similar to how you microchip your dog. See you later, Gilly. Now, we're going to see Gilly might snack on some seagrass there. Well, looks like it. But what that pit tag is we just inject it underneath their front flipper, and it allows us, if these sea turtles ever strand again along our shorelines, we scan their flipper and we are able to pull up their records. So it looks like Jem and Gilly took off. We'll see if they pop up for another breath of air. Now our next turtle is Igneous. And for any geology lovers in the room, you're going to appreciate that name. Also found in the rocks at Boca. Now we have Susan, and as Wendy mentioned earlier, Susan is one of our very dedicated volunteers. She has spent hundreds of hours on site helping us with education and facility maintenance, so it's very special that we're able to give her the opportunity to release one of our sea turtles today. All right, now Igneous, same story, rock baby found in the rocks out at the jetties, so got caught in those rocks. But what I would like to let you all know is if you are ever here on South Padre Island, you know, you go fishing on the jetties, it's a super great place to catch some fish, and you see a sea turtle and you're not sure if it is injured or in distress, please give us a call. We will gladly come out and respond appropriately. We ask that you do this because sea turtles are federally protected. So it is illegal to touch or work with them without proper permitting. We're going to get a good view of Igneous here with Susan. And then off she goes. Oh goodness. We'll see. Might munch on some seagrass. Might come up and take a big goodbye breath. Excellent. So, hi Mom. So, she's out there. So it gets a little difficult once they get beyond us to see when they pop up for a breath. I'll do my best. But typically what we're feeding, oh wow, right out there, perfect. What we're feeding our sea turtles in our hospital is a mixture of greens. So it could be lettuce, green bell pepper, cucumber, zucchini. We're typically feeding them about 1 to 2% of their body weight. Oh wow, okay, they're all coming at once here. So I have Holson, who's one of our volunteers, and Holson has Mango, also a rock baby. Now, Mango also had a parasite, which it is common within sea turtles. It's called Cariospora, and we treat that. What we'll do is we'll collect a fecal sample, and then we'll test for that parasite, and then we will treat them. So we're going to say goodbye to Mango. He's ready to go. You can see him moving. Look at that. Right out into that seagrass. Oh, he might come right up. Take a breath. Oh, he's excited. He says, I'm going to munch on some seagrass. Guys, please hold. Look at that breath. Off he goes. All right, we're going to pan over here. So we actually have Melanie. She is one of my education interns. So Melanie has Mars. And Mars, another rock baby, but Mars also had that parasite. So what we'll do is we'll treat that again with medication, and then we'll also treat those abrasions, those scrapes and abrasions on their shells. But I think we're getting ready here. I'm going to wait for the go-ahead from Chris. Off we go. A nice little splash there. Oh, he got so excited. He is mowing down on some seagrass there. He was hungry, guys. Wanted a snack for the road. He kicked up all the sediment there. There he goes. And if you're just tuning in, these are all Atlantic green sea turtles that we're releasing today. All right. We have Sprout and Maria. She is our aquarist on site. Sprout, again, another rock baby. Surprise, surprise. And also had that parasite. But thankfully we were able to treat Sprout. Pretty quick turnaround. All of the sea turtles that I've talked about today did strand in May. And they are being released in July. So about a 2.5 month time span. And if we look, I think he's, oh, I lost him there. Oh, there he is, right in front of Sarah. So they are not Kemp's Ridleys. These are Atlantic green sea turtles. So typically with our patients, we are seeing Atlantic greens because of our seagrass habitat. Now nesting, we're going to see Kemp's Ridley sea turtles. They're the predominant species that nest along our along our coastline. We'll see if anyone pops up. And again, thank you all for joining in today. We couldn't do what we do without you. If you guys ever are on the island, please feel free to stop in and see us. We also, if you're on the island this week, and you've got some time, we've got some cool programs going on. Come do a kids night out with me on Wednesday if you guys are interested. But other than that, you can adopt a patient, you can visit us, you can do a symbolic adoption of a nest. All of these are ways to help us as we are a nonprofit organization. But with that, I think they took off. They were ready to go. So I want to say thank you all for tuning in. We've had quite the last couple of weeks with our public hatchling releases as well as this patient release. Hopefully, if you guys are ever in Texas, you'll stop in and see us. Y'all take care.